All right, let's just go around the table and introduce everybody. On the far left is me, Shuni. I wore the I Love Anal shirt, and I started the national anthem on their videos. And here's Max to my right.
I'm Max. I didn't really show up. I showed up in the root beer video, and that was it.
I'm Ethan. I mostly did the recording for the videos, but I was in our chef video as the chef.
And I'm Raven. I had a couple of appearances with a monkey over my face while I was laughing. And yeah.
So, what do you guys want to talk about today?
Shit.
What do we want to do for our future videos?
Yeah, we should talk about the future of like what we want to do and everything.
The future of Sofa King.
So, this podcast was a project we've been trying to do for a while, but haven't really had the funds to
Drop the band.
Yeah, we dropped some money on a podcast equipment. Sorry, this is our first time doing any type of recording live, so bear with us, I suppose. Yeah, but we're grateful for anyone who would want to listen.
True.
It's gonna be fun. So, I don't know. I guess we could talk about our past Sofa King videos.
Yeah, we could catch them up on why we haven't uploaded in like 2 years.
But yeah.
Friendships were challenged, and we made it through.
Yeah.
Now me and Ethan are living in an apartment in
Yo,
Yeah,
don't drop
wait.
where we live.
you just bleep
Yo,
it out or
what?
something.
Jay completely not even.
Yeah, here's our address.
Apartment number.
Now me and Ethan are living together, and we're
Jit overlooked the hype house when about 4 of us were living together. A big old house. It was pretty fun for the first couple of months, but
shit got expensive real quick.
shit got expensive. There was some random ass problems going on.
A lot of drama, and it would be fine with me if we should just talk about the Sofa King history instead of all that junk.
True.
We started in, what year was it? Like high school?
Yeah, it was high school.
Yeah.
Senior, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we did the root beer video for our first video, and none of our stuff is successful, but it's pretty cool to see it get some
No, that
traction.
shit hit 500 views is insane.
It's at like 900 right now.
Oh, gang.
Ooh.
Even better.
Not even about the views. That shit was kind of fun for us to do. I always had fun doing all of it.
Yeah, for sure. My question is, why are you on phone mode right now?
I'm on the Sofa King channel right now.
Okay.
Currently looking it up.
What do you guys think about religion?
Religion.
I fucking.
This broadcast is brought to you by Twisted.
Glory be to
This
God.
guy had one tweet and now he's off of his rocker.
Okay, what's a good first thought? This is a historical moment right here. This is the first episode. We should decide a name. We need a name for our podcast.
Yeah. Gonna need you guys, some of you viewers, to let us know in the comments if you had any ideas.
I don't think that's gonna happen because we don't have any viewers.
No, bro, we hit 900 views. We had some people commenting saying when we're gonna come back. They missed our videos.
That
Now
is
we're back.
true.
And now we're coming back with the worst podcast on earth
Yeah.
for the two commentators.
Shout out to the 3 people that wanted us back. We were back.
Real.
Oh,
Looking forward.
I feel like right now our goal for Sofa King is to kind of this podcast, kind of repetitive series, but also fun, just so we can get more content out there. My bad. But yeah, for now I say it's the podcast is the only thing we have in the works. Of course, I feel like I can speak for everyone. Everyone wants to do the more productive type stuff, bigger projects, but it's hard to do that when you have literally zero budget. But
yeah, and when life is in the way for us.
yeah, for sure. But I'm very passionate about this stuff, so I'd be down to do it. But it's gonna be a while before that gets anywhere.
What I'm thinking is this is just gonna be our our consistent thing we do, and then just whenever we have ideas for videos or whatever, we'll put those out. But that's about it. This is our consistent thing every Sunday.
For
True.
sure, yeah. Talk about when we're gonna. Oh my bad. But we're gonna talk about when we're gonna upload. We're gonna try to do this every Sunday. Release a video on Sunday and start making a new one on Sunday.
As of now, it is Sunday, February 25th, 4:47 p.m. 7 p.m.
How are you 2 minutes ahead of him? 4:47. What the fuck?
Why are your
Okay,
iPhones
so
up to-
Shuni is a time traveling. You said
Oh,
4:45.
I just changed myself. It's 47.
What's a good topic? What's our first topic?
I feel maybe we could talk about, since we're talking about the future of Sofa King, we could think about how we will age and what will happen to us in the future.
Oh, is this episode's topic the future?
The future.
Future.
Ooh, future.
Future. Y'all seen that one SpongeBob episode when he went into the future and everything was chrome?
No.
No, no one watches
Alright,
SpongeBob.
Fuck
bro.
me then.
I would love for Sofa King to be a multinational billionaire conglomerate,
That is true. That is true.
but it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a
How
while.
it's looking now, we're like
We're on the
No.
path to take over the world.
we're staying underground.
I
Yeah.
think we should become like the single largest YouTube channel and become sellouts, start a tobacco company,
That's what I'm saying.
and then poison the youth.
I'm selling on my Instagram and posting OnlyFans ads.
OnlyFans is crazy. Yeah. Through Sofa King, I kind of just want to become God.
Okay, buddy.
I want to become God. I want to rule over everyone. you know.
How about we set, we make a list of things we want to happen in
How
the
about
future.
we cut Raven out of the podcast, right?
All right, you're just gonna talk over Max. This guy's on his second tweet, to be exact, off of his rocker.
So I think my bullet points for what I want to happen in the future is we have like a consistent schedule, not only this but also for videos. Then near future, I do want to do, like Shuni said, I want to sell out our Instagram and post OnlyFans shoutouts. And also selling rose toy ads on our Instagram.
Real.
On my balls.
Let's talk about like pop culture, like Skibbity and stuff.
Oh, Skibbity toilet, yeah.
It's at the same time.
This is the most excited. The
Genuinely,
most
Skibbity toilet has had a
Skibbity toilet.
really big impact on the youth.
This is the most excited we've been for a topic with Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, fuck the future.
Yeah, fuck the future. Skibbity toilet is the future.
Let's actually talk about that, like, seriously. What do you guys think about that? How, like, the kids are, like, or I don't know why I'm saying the kids, because we're pretty young ourselves, but the younger generations, they're kind of obsessed with, like,
Weird
Media
like
in
trends.
general.
Yeah,
shit.
like,
Brain rot.
yeah, they're obsessed with brain rot. That's, like, the best way to put it. Like, isn't it kind of insane how, like, they just sit there and watch that shit for hours, and their parents don't say anything. They just sit there.
No, it's like firsthand experience with my little brother because he just plays Fortnite all day.
He's going to listen to
He-
this.
I don't care. Bro. He genuinely, right after school, gets on his Xbox, plays Fortnite. He cusses so loud and slams everything on his desk, bro. It's weird.
Real.
Like he rarely goes out, and it's like sad to see.
Where would your little brother go out?
No, in the cul-de-sac, there's like a bunch of kids that play outside, like on their bikes and shit like that, and he just sits inside playing Fortnite all day.
He's missing out on, like, a key memory there. That's, like...
I don't know what happened. He used to go out all the time and like ride his bike with friends, and now he just sits inside all day.
You act like we did shit like that.
I
Like,
did shit like that.
my only childhood was like, I remember just like playing Xbox with you guys or like playing games with you guys. I remember this.
You
shit was
never-
fun.
That's like horrific. That's not like
Yeah,
a
like,
good
I-
thing.
Well, that's not all I
No
did.
wonder you're the
I-
way you are, man.
No, I remember hanging out with you guys a lot. It's not just video games, bro.
Yeah,
Well, that's when we were older and we actually had cars and shit and we actually go do shit. But
true,
Okay,
but you never
when you
had
were
like a
that
cul-de-sac where like a bunch of random neighborhood kids would come out and you just like do random stuff like Nerf fights and stuff.
no,
Man,
I had friends in like from school, from elementary school, who'd come over and I'd go over to their houses and like that was about it.
That's
I mean,
kind of
that's
sad.
still, even then, that's still like better than just sitting on your Xbox all day.
Yeah, true.
Like going over to your friend's house and stuff. That's
I feel like we ultimately had it better than them, but I think they had too much like connection to the fucking internet.
it's fucked when an iPad just gets shoved in your face as like a little kid, and that's all you know.
okay, this is a story I have from when I used to work as like a server. On like a daily basis, you would see parents come in. One time, no joke, he came in with 4 kids, sets up an iPad in each one of them. He has an iPad for each kid, and he's just chilling there eating his sushi. His kids weren't even eating, by the way. He like didn't order food for his kids. He just had them sit there and watch like Cocomelon for like
That's wild.
an hour.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it's interesting where those kids will be when they start to hit the older years of their life, when they start having to like our age, when you have to start like being responsible.
Right.
I don't think it's like the media itself. I think it's like the accessibility to it. Like we had like MLG videos and like trick shotting compilation and
That
shit.
was sick though. That wasn't Skibbity Toilet. That
That's
was
technology.
Dude, it's the same shit.
No,
It's
it's
the
not,
same
bro.
thing.
It's just insane.
Dude, but like when your like parents like forcibly like hand you an iPad and then they're just like, all right, go look up fucking Skibbity Toilet and watch it. It's like I guess like I don't know. I guess we had like a screen time kind of, or at least I did. It was like
definitely did.
you have like 30 minutes to fucking watch whatever you want, and I chose to watch like MLG trick shot videos.
It wasn't even like a screen time. It was just like, oh, okay, I don't want to stay on my fucking phone.
Yeah,
or
like the
whatever.
outside is fucking cooler, but like if you go outside right now, it's like there's no kids are outside because they're watching Skibbity fucking Toilet.
Is this episode gonna be called Skibbity Toilet?
The
Our
attack.
first episode.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of the same. I don't know. When I grew up, I had Net Nanny. If you guys know what Net Nanny is,
No idea what that is.
that shit was rough.
hell's
You go to
Net Nanny?
any website, like it just like blocks and it's like, and it's really annoying
That's
every
wild.
time.
Oh no, I had a fucking like free range access.
That's wild. I did not have that.
I had that too. I just had a strict ass military dad that would like take that shit away from me if I played for too long.
I like one of my first memories with like technology was getting. I wasn't like looking it up on purpose, but it was like a Barbie and Ken. I think it was Robot Chicken. It was Barbie and Ken. They got caught having sex or something, and then my uncle said I was watching porn to my dad, and then I was like, dude, I was just it was on YouTube too, so he thought I was watching porn on YouTube. I'm like, that you can't do that. But
That's a good ass topic to talk about like growing up with like internet access and getting caught, because I got caught too one time on some stupid shit. Like you guys remember iFunny? But
Yeah.
like
Oh my god.
iFunny went fucking crazy.
iFunny was like the original TikTok, I think. But like iFunny, there was like this post. Okay, I shit you not. My dad walks in and I'm on my iPad and he sees, and there's this like post, and this guy posted a picture of his dog, and the way the dog was laying, it looked like a dick. Like and my dad sees that and he gets like pissed at me, and he just like he took my iPad away for probably 3 months because I saw a dog that looked like a dick, dude. It was like actually the dumbest thing ever. Not cool.
Doggy dick.
Donkey dick.
I-
Oh no, never mind.
I haven't been like. That's the only time I was like caught, like in quotes, because like I wasn't even watching some like crazy shit, but like, dude, like the free range access shit to the internet. I remember going on like iFunny. There's people that like posted like straight up gore and shit, like people getting beheaded.
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
because it didn't even like have fucking like any censorship or anything. So it was just like either like gore or like you could get just like groomed, like on fuck. I remember. What was it called? I think it was Kick or some shit. It was like a messaging app, not like the streaming one.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers used to like that was like the OG like Snapchat, like that's where you'd go to like groom children.
Wow. That's kind of wild.
Personally, I've never been on Kick. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've always seen people with like Kick in their. Oh wait, hold on. Hopefully the monitor just turned off. Hold on. Okay, we're back. But anyway, Kick. Yeah, I always saw that in like bios. I have no idea what that is though.
Yeah, it was like that's like the original.
It was
Snap.
just
It was
like
like a messaging app. It
It
was
was
just,
like WhatsApp.
yeah,
Oh,
It was weird.
but like you follow people on there?
yeah. You'd like
okay.
it was like basically like WhatsApp, but no, yeah, that's like perfect. It's just WhatsApp, but
WhatsApp.
motherfuckers would just like groom children off that shit.
God damn.
That was like the original shit that showed up on the news. Is like, if this is on your kid's phone, delete it now.
Yeah, Skibbity Toilet.
Oh, I guess on the topic of like
Skibbity toilet.
of Skibbity Toilet and like children, I was like, I felt like old for like the first time, or at least like I was like out of touch because I was on TikTok, and it was fucking. I don't know if it was like the Dan TDM or Allier. He was like hitting Fortnite emotes, and it's like, why did we think this was cold when we were little? And I was like thinking, because I saw that video when I was like 13, 14. I'm like, this shit is the corniest shit ever.
You guys still
So
don't
I'm
think
like-
that's cold?
No, because like you had to be like 8 years old to think this was cold. So I'm like, these fucking like 8-year-olds when I was like a teenager, or like teenagers now, and they're like, I don't know. They probably think I'm like an old head now. Like I'm unk.
You probably are unk to a lot of people.
I generally don't like. I don't feel the need to keep up with like stuff going on now. It's just like It's weird. I don't know.
You know what's kind of interesting? How like meme culture has kind of like changed throughout the years. Like before, you guys remember when there'd be one thing that comes out and everyone would like spam it forever for like 6 months at least, and now it's like they die so quick.
Yeah.
It's like there'll be a new one that comes. I don't really follow it anymore just because of it's like not too funny to me anymore. But it's not to dog on people to do that, but it's just like one thing will pop up. Like I guess there's stuff like Skibbity, back to Skibbity again. That like stays around all the time. But there's also like it's kind of interesting because. What's a good example of like a meme that just lasted forever? Like MLG. What are you talking about?
MLG or like Big Chungus. Big Chungus was big for a while.
Or
but
Ugandan Knuckles.
Yeah, Ugandan Knuckles. Like there was like a new one every month, and it was so weird.
And they would last forever, and people would talk about them forever, and kids would get shirts and stuff in school. But now it's like, what's a good example of one that just like died super quick?
Dude, you can't even remember them. They
They just go so fast.
I think it's just the same thing as like because of TikTok. It's just like everyone's brain is like fucked. So it's like
attention spans.
Just like attention spans are fucked. So it's like I will only remember this like funny meme for like a week.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of the reason why like social media is kind of replacing like old platforms like YouTube if you think about it, because like people don't really have or at least the newer generations and probably most of our generation doesn't really have attention spans for anything. Like it's kind of hard for them to sit down and watch a whole video when they could just like scroll through TikTok for 30 minutes.
Speaking on that attention span shit, I hate the stupid ass reels. I hate the scrolling through everything.
I hate how they added it to YouTube.
They added that shit on YouTube.
You can't take it off
YouTube
either.
Shorts is so retarded.
You can't take it off. You can't take off the reels too. I was looking through the settings to like turn it off because I'll find myself scrolling on the YouTube reels for like 30 minutes. I'm like, what am I doing? I was gonna watch a video. And it's like actual attention spans are just
no,
ruined.
that shit is genuinely like horrific, bro. It was on Spotify too.
Yeah, Spotify has reels now.
Spotify Shorts. There was a I saw a meme on Instagram. They added that shit to Pornhub too.
What?
It's like
okay, that's kind of
like,
goated. That's kind of goated.
That's kind of fine.
That's kind of fire, bro. Because genuinely, like searching through Pornhub, it's so boring looking for that right video. So like, if you could genuinely just like scroll like a TikTok, and then find that video, like you could just beat and scroll while watching, bro.
Or just don't watch porn.
This is like
that's true. Porn is so bad for you.
This is like a man-made horror.
Yeah.
Why do you want to beat and scroll at the same time? It's like,
bro, the future.
That's not the future. That's the end of humankind, dude.
That's what takes over us.
Yeah, it. On some real shit, porn is horrible for you. It like actually shrinks your brain. I'm pretty sure it reduces gray matter, whatever that is. I need more of that. Though.
As you guys can see, we're all chronic masturbators.
Yeah,
our
we're
brains
doing
have
it right
all
now.
shrunk.
We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now.
We're jelking right now.
To be honest, since we don't have a camera recording us, we're all naked.
We're all naked right
like
now.
butt booty naked. Like,
I'm sitting in Raven's lap.
Yeah, we'll move like that. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Never. Bit's over. Bit's over.
No, it's just a lie. It's a lie.
We're playing Soggy Biscuit. First one to stop talking on the podcast has to eat it.
Everyone goes quiet.
No, we all gotta share it.
Let's talk about the long road we have ahead of us. Because once we get to like, say we get to like episode 200, it's gonna be insanely different. There's gonna be a lot of people that are hating on us. There's gonna be a lot of people that are enjoying us.
I want to be off the internet when I'm like 25, bro. Fuck.
Off the internet, like permanently?
Fuck.
Yeah, because like you're so weird if you're like 30, like doing YouTube still, or like.
Well, if it's your career, it's understandable.
Because then
you're so out of touch.
That brain worm enters your head, and where you like
it gained like the money you need from it anyway. Like why? What's the point of keeping doing it? Just like have a regular job and hang out with your kids and family, bro. What are you doing YouTube still for?
You're gonna have a family at 25?
At 25? I
I'm
mean,
I'm saying 30. Get off the internet.
You said 25, my boy.
Oh, okay. Well, 25, 30, whatever.
But I
That's
mean,
an
like,
interesting point.
I wouldn't really mind, like, if we're still all doing this as like a hobby. That'd still pretty be fun.
Dude, I could be 70 and sitting in the same chair talking about the same
I
stuff.
wouldn't
No,
really
actually, yeah,
do it for like views and shit. I just do it for like
Just
the
fun. It's fun.
experience.
Yeah.
Actually, it depends on the content you're making. Genuinely, if you're still like doing like fucking
I'm gonna
catering to everything that's like going on right now.
I'm gonna do Fortnite emote like videos at 70, like 50. I'm
3 in
gonna
the morning.
hitting the gritty and shit. Like
There's actual people that do stuff like that. It's kind of
It's
sad.
actually fucked, bro.
But like, I don't know. I feel like to get the most out of creating anything in life, you don't want to be like, someone said it before. I forgot who, but you don't want to make stuff for other people. You want to make it for yourself. And if you're making it for yourself, then you're gonna be happy in the end, even if it's not successful. That's kind of the whole reason why I wanted. I don't know about you guys, but I wanted to start the whole podcast because I've listened to tons of great podcasts in the past, and it seems like such a fun thing to do. And it's really cool if you do get a following, but it's like, it's kind of just like a bonus, you know? The real thing should just be doing it.
What do you say?
How do you guys think the world will end?
The world would end?
The world will end.
The world will end, bro.
How do you think the world will end?
Fuck, man. Low-key, like, technology taking over?
Oh, I know. Joe Biden
Like
winning the
robots and shit?
2024 election process. If Joe Biden wins the election process, it's over.
Yeah, if Joe Biden wins, we're fucked.
Dude.
Donald Trump, please
I think
save
as
us.
soon as I
Donald
die, the
Trump,
world
please
will
save us.
cease to exist because I'm the main character.
If Trump wins, I'm gonna, like, actually rage, bro.
Kennedy, 2020.
Jack
dead.
Daniels goes out of business.
Can we just
Doesn't
talk?
even matter. I'm killing
No,
myself.
I don't know if it's Kennedy's, like, fucking son or something, someone related to him, but he's running for president.
Why are we legitimately talking about politics right now on our first episode? This is actually, like, such a bad idea.
It's like the
I
four.
was talking about the end of the world. Now you guys turn it into
Like the four most retarded people talking about politics.
people that have no experience whatsoever in politics talking about
Whoa,
politics.
whoa! Why are we talking about this when there's
Okay, that actually probably can't go in, bro.
has to be cut out.
Yeah, that actually.
Nah, keep that shit. Keep that shit.
will not understand the complete.
None of that's going in, bro. Look how big the audio levels were when we talked about.
I'm so passionate about I fucking peak my mic.
Oh shit, yeah.
Wallahi, shout out to.
Shut up.
What's another good topic for us to talk about?
I think we should talk about the most controversial topic in our friend group. That's
The
how
rape of
many
Nanking.
But,
how many times you wipe.
oh my god!
Why do you?
This is
Because
This is totally gonna be in the podcast.
Okay, yeah, that's actually a good topic because some people have different opinions on it here. So
Wipe till the brown's gone.
well, yeah, that's what I said. I don't have a dirty ass, so I said I get like decently sized like paper fucking like not balls, but you know I wrap them, and then I said like 2 to 3 wipes. Like the shit is usually gone from my ass.
Okay, if you're using toilet paper, then there's shit still in your ass, boy.
There just isn't.
There is. There genuinely is.
I've heard that there's
It
How-
just moves it around.
How do you know this? How do you know this,
Because I just know it is.
dude?
so. When you wipe your nose with a napkin, does that mean there's still like shit in your nose?
That's different. That's different, bro. The,
How
I
is
feel
it
like that's
different?
not different though. I feel like
the
that's
Yeah.
mucus
the
is
same.
liquidy, bro. You can like get it out of there, but like,
Is your shit not liquidy?
oh my, no, it's not.
Is your shit like a rock or something, bro? You just move it around with the toilet paper?
Honestly, we probably all have dirty asses. I've heard that like Americans have the dirtiest asses in the world because none of us use bidets, and like everywhere else in the world uses bidets. And, like we use like paper.
True. At the same time, I feel
Wet
like
wipes. Wet wipes are a fucking good. What's the word?
Way of cleaning your ass.
Yeah, they're just as good as bidets, I think. Is wet wipes.
I don't know about that, bro. Because like a bidet genuinely like shoots into your ass. It doesn't
Yeah.
like
No, it like
it doesn't penetrate like inside you, but it,
no.
like,
Some
gets
of them
all that
do.
shit out.
Some of them do.
There's no shot.
No, I swear, dude. Sometimes if you like turn them Johns all the way up, it'll actually like break the seal, bro, and go up there. It's actually horrible.
Ethan, pull that shit up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, pull that up real
Pull
quick.
up video.
Pull up a video of someone's asshole getting penetrated by a bidet.
Yeah, pull that up.
I mean, that's like that's a reason I wouldn't use a bidet. Is like I don't think I'd like the sensation of water shooting like up and like touching my asshole.
My whole thing is that you're gonna have to wipe if you use a bidet anyway, because your ass is gonna be wet. No way you're just gonna pull your underwear over the
Just
wet
have
ass.
a wet spot on your like fucking ass.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and plus you need to install that shit, and that's like a whole nother thing in your bathroom. I think
True.
America's got it right.
Yeah,
I-
but even in general, I
It's
think
really-
everybody's ass is like dirty. Like no one
Yeah.
can say their ass is like always clean.
That's true because people get like swamp ass and shit.
Yeah, like unless you're like washing that shit like hour after hour, it's not gonna be always clean. Because that
That
shit's
is
in
true.
a dark area of your body, bro.
A dark area of your
dark
body.
Yes,
area.
that is the darkest area of your body, bro. Your asshole.
Mine's pink, so I don't know about you.
So by this logic, Raven is not eating ass.
I don't eat ass.
Okay, that's kind of
Lame.
wild, bro. You're
I
missing-
don't eat
No, I'm
ass,
just
bro. Bro, someone had a point where they'd rather eat ass than do anal, and that shit pissed me off.
Who was
I
that?
feel like.
That was
Wait, who said that?
That was. Should we name drop?
Wait, what?
That was
You
Aaron.
say his name, but I'll blur it out.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He said that. He said he'd rather eat ass than like do anal, and that shit's
That makes
dumb
sense
as
coming
fuck.
from. I'm gonna be honest. He's dirty.
Like he'd rather eat the
oh,
doo
I said
doo
his name
than
again.
just have like his dick inside the doo doo.
I mean, why not both? Like
Why not both?
to
Genuinely.
kill two birds with one stone.
So anal and then eat her ass?
No.
So you
Okay,
you
I
wanna,
think
like
that's
anal-
wild.
You want to give her anal, cum in her ass, and then eat
What?
it out?
What?
Like, that's kinda
No one's
This
listening
guy's
to this.
going too
Everyone's
far.
already tuned out, bro. Everyone's already gone.
No. This shit just got interesting.
This is-
Everybody's having fun now, bro. Like this is the shit they want. This is the nitty gritty they want.
That is true.
Real
People
shit.
are dirty. People
Speaking
are
of gritty,
This whole podcast is just fucking alphabet soup, one word singers. Skibbity, gritty, skibbity.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's 100% made to discuss sex, guys.
Yeah, this is the sex cast.
This is a sex podcast.
sex podcast.
Are we just gonna call it Sofa Talks, or do we have a
Sofa
better
sex?
Sofa sex talks.
Sofa Talks? Is a little
Sofa
silly.
King podcast.
I feel like the Sofa King podcast isn't. That's just basic.
No, I feel like Sofa King gets to the bottom of something.
Oh,
that's
what I was
that's
saying.
sick.
I
Sofa
like
King
that.
gets to the bottom of something. Is pretty good. What's our thumbnail gonna be?
Shuni's pink ass.
Yeah, Shuni's like really pink tight asshole. That'll be our thumbnail.
I don't know why he's showing it off to us right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Shuni has.
kinda crazy.
Okay, let me paint
Take
a
the
visual
picture for
for
the
you.
thumbnail.
Wait, hold on.
Take
Hold
the
on.
picture.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Let me explain to the viewers or listeners what's going on. Shuni's standing on the table right now, spreading his ass right in front of Raven's face, bro. I swear to God.
All right,
Raven
It's
sticking his tongue out.
genuinely- I'm not sticking my tongue out, but it is very stinky.
all right. I'll sit back down.
Hey, he didn't wipe that well either. There's dingleberries and shit. He always be talking about that.
That's
bro.
cap. That's cap.
He's
Oh
genuinely.
wait. Who has the cleanest ass here?
Me, no doubt.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, I feel like you won it though.
I feel like
Why?
no. I feel
Judge
like your
based off
ass
your
is
room?
hairy.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
got a hairy ass, boy.
Okay.
When's the last time you showered?
Today, bro. I showered this morning, buddy. Day and
I
night.
feel like statistically I would have the cleanest ass because I showered like an hour and a half ago.
I showered before I got here.
I feel like
I mean,
Shuni.
in general, like most of the time, you have the cleanest ass. Not right now.
Most of the time.
in general.
Yeah, I'm not
In general,
gonna
I have the
Low
cleanest
key
ass.
me,
not now.
dude. I be showering all the time.
That's what?
I don't
Everyone
know.
showers.
lie. Everyone should just be depending on what you do and
That
how
doesn't
you
mean
clean
you
it,
spread
bro.
your cheeks and put it
How
in
you
the water, bro.
how do you guys
you don't
clean
do
your
that?
ass? How do you guys
That's
clean your ass?
fucking real.
I'm
You don't
talking
spread
about
your ass in the shower?
I do.
Oh. I mean, you have been wearing that Batman cape for 4 weeks now, so.
That's 4 weeks.
Yeah, I could actually
now.
smell it all the way over
Genuinely,
here.
if you don't put your finger up your ass when you're taking a shit.
See, he'll talk about
not
that
clean,
and
it's
then
not
not want a bidet. He'd rather finger his ass than get a bidet. like water shot up his ass. No, he'll take his like soapy finger and finger it around his rectum.
I think the rectum is way deeper than the asshole. Is the rectum not like a fucking like
No, the
organ
rectum-
in your stomach?
Is not the rectum like that fucking like circle, bro? Like genuinely the asshole. Like that's
It might be. I'm not
that's
sure.
the anatomical fucking thing for it. Name for
I
it.
just imagine some guy working at like some job listening to this while it's like he's doing his job. Is
It's-
the rectum really part of the ass? he's like in
an-
an Amazon warehouse.
Yeah, suicidal Amazon worker just fucking.
Well, let me try this new podcast.
our podcast. So Sofa King gets to the bottom of something.
That is wild.
His fucking like worst day of his life. He's got like woke up 3 hours of sleep and he hears Raven talking about Shuni fingering his asshole with soap on it.
I mean,
That'll get you clean, boy.
All right, next topic. Let's get off of this shit. We gotta talk about something else.
Shit. Get off of the shit. Like the finger. Like my finger.
What are you saying?
Stop moving you around, bro.
Yeah, oh god, you should have drank, bro.
No
Speaking
doubt.
of like shit on your finger, bro. Like cigarettes give you like some of the worst dookie finger. I swear.
What?
Cigarette.
What is dookie
What
finger?
is Dookie finger,
Okay,
man?
you ever smoke like when you smoke weed and shit or a cigarette, and you smell your like fingers you were holding the cigarette with?
Yeah, it just smells like cigarette.
Yeah, but most people call it dookie finger.
Who calls
I
it
don't think they
Dookie
do.
finger?
No, or not just cigarette. Like mainly when you're smoking weed and shit, and like a blunt. The way
Tonight?
your fingers smell, it's called dookie finger.
Who says
Why would
that?
you
Who
call
says
it
Dookie finger?
though? It's
I
like
don't know. It just smells like very odd.
It just smells like cigarette, bro. It does not.
No,
smell
what
like
I'm talking, but I'm talking about weed.
Oh, weed smells like skunk, but
Yeah.
not dookie.
I've heard cat piss. It smells like cat.
Sorry,
It smells like vomit too sometimes.
I
Weed
kind of
smells
just call
nasty.
it dookie finger, like whatever you're smoking on.
Okay, but you said people call it Dookie finger. Who calls it Dookie finger besides you?
A lot of people.
That must be like some Asian thing.
Who are these people?
Have you guys actually not heard of dookie finger?
That's not a thing.
Yeah, I feel
It
like that's
is.
just not a thing.
I feel like at least another person that's sitting here would know about Dookie finger if it was a thing.
Yo, low key, we should do like those one guys on TikToks. Lizzie Dunn is just start. Wait, no, not Lizzie. Whoa, wait, what was the name? It was like Baby Gronk.
Baby
dude.
Gronk.
Yeah, Baby
Baby
Gronk.
Gronk rises up Livy Dunn.
Livy Dunn.
Island Boys posted new OnlyFans
Dude,
video.
let's talk about the Island
that's
Boys.
Actually,
That's
I
a
was
good
gonna
topic.
bro, the Island Boys are fucked, bro.
They're brothers, right? But they
Yes.
still do like OnlyFans.
They do OnlyFans together. Like I've seen like a random TikTok video of just them like full on making out, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's wild. That's insane. Isn't that illegal?
No, well,
What?
No, I swear
yeah,
incest is illegal.
Incest is illegal, but they live in Florida.
Oh, it's legal. Of course, it's legal in Florida, dude.
fucking whatever. Everything's legal in Florida.
Yeah, because I know incest is illegal in most places, like in the world. I'm
How
pretty
did they get to that though? Because someone told them to kiss, right? Like it was like on a podcast. They're like, "You guys should kiss," and then they got so pissed. But that was like 3 years ago. Now they're like fucking each other.
Yeah,
Maybe
now
they
that
did
they're
it in
just,
private and they liked it, or some shit. Who knows?
Like, that shit's odd.
Weren't they on Epstein's Island? That's why they call it Island Boys. Is there a picture of them?
What the fuck are you saying?
I swear that's a thing.
Anyways,
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
no.
But the island, yeah, that's an insane thing. Cause like, imagine who has a brother here.
You.
I do. I have
You
two
do, right?
brothers.
Step brother, yeah.
Imagine if your brother one day was just like macking on you.
Yeah,
That-
no,
that's
that's
like
fucked.
wild.
I think it's even weirder
Wild,
because it
bro.
looks exactly the same as him. So it's like,
Yeah.
Maybe no. There's a term for that. There's a term when you're attracted to yourself, and maybe that's it. Because it's like he sees a form of yourself. Because that's like American Psycho type shit, looking in the mirror. But there's definitely a term for that.
being locked in.
Yeah, just it's called being locked in.
When you lock in. Even that OnlyFans is so wild. Like everybody makes them nowadays just so they can like promote themselves. But it's just
I feel like that's not a good thing for like
it's not a good thing.
the general public. Is everyone just like kind of doing porn? I feel like something should stay private. We should just move on.
I think they should be publicly executed.
Genuine.
I think the most important topic that we haven't touched on is how bad video games are, since we're talking about how bad the world is getting.
Oh yeah,
Video
that's,
games
video
fucking
games messed
suck.
up now.
Shit right now.
Remember when like titles were released back to back, like COD and all that other stuff?
Like when
Dead
Call of Duty
Space?
was good. Now it's just a shit show and like a repeat of everything. I mean, like that's in a way, I guess I can see how that makes sense, but it's just not fun no more.
I really hate the microtransactions. Like yesterday, I bought this mobile game that I used to play a lot called Kingdom Rush, and it's like a strategy tower game. And the first ones, you bought the game for like $2 and you get it all. So I bought the newest one that they released like a couple months ago for $2, and the whole game isn't even there. You need to spend like 15 to unlock the rest of the game.
That's crazy.
Like there's like towers that you don't even have. There's heroes. It just sucks, and I don't know. It really bums you out when you have to spend $120 for a $60 game to have all the content.
Yeah, the fucking like battle pass meta just fucking killed like gaming.
Yeah, it
Right.
really did.
That shit is so
At
fucked.
least AAA gaming.
Yeah, it's like horrible, like, dude, Overwatch and like that shit is crazy. How it literally that shit infested every single game. Like no matter what, every like triple A game you fucking boot up, it's like battle pass, and it's like
Yeah.
So terrible.
It's like a double-edged sword though, because okay, first of all, why is this guy on his phone right now?
Yeah, this guy.
Sorry, I'm texting my brother.
this
I was
guy-
listening to you guys.
you were
Texting
talking to your
Wait,
brother.
what were you texting your
We
brother
were texting
about?
your brother.
We
were
should
talking about the Island
mac. We
Boys.
should start macking.
What about the native boys?
Have you seen the Island Boys, brother?
the native boys?
The native boys OnlyFans.
No, I can say something about what you guys are talking about. I think it's the only way that like other game developers can like keep up is like by doing a battle pass and stuff because of like the fucking. It's like the only way they can make money if you're making your game like
I think
free or like cheaper.
I don't know. I feel like live service is just a cope to make more money. Because, like, dude, in, like, the 2010s, 2011s, it was, like, you could release, like, a game that was actually good, and you'll get your, like, money back. But now it's like, oh, my God, we released an unfinished, unpolished game, and we didn't make our money back. Time to fucking add a battle pass to, like, try and break even. It's, like, it's not necessary.
True.
Yeah, I think it really sucks for like indie developers too, because they kind of have to follow through with what the big dogs are doing, or they're like, it's like sink or swim, and a lot of you don't really see many big indie titles as much as you used to, because just how like messed up the whole industry is. For I feel like everyone's just so greedy nowadays with like how much, because the company's not thinking anymore. Like when Nintendo first started and all these other companies are thinking, how can we make some great stuff? And now they're thinking, how can we milk this for all it's got and like get more money?
Genuinely,
I think
Yeah.
it's all profit.
Yeah.
I think it's like it's not the developers that are doing that. It's like CEOs that are like, okay, I need this drop now. I need
Yeah.
a fucking.
Well, that's what killed Call of
Drop
Duty
date.
was when they who did they sell it to? It was like Activision, and then they're like, we need a new Call of Duty game every 6 months, or like some like insane like stupid shit.
No fucking way.
Yeah, I low-key feel like it's the music industry's kind of the same way too now. You don't really see a lot of like great artists coming out anymore because everyone's just kind of like focused on who can make this rapper's better because he makes so much more money and like this other shit. I don't know.
It's nothing unique. It's just all the same shit over
Yeah,
and
it's-
over again. I think that's just
Totally.
It's the
think
evils of
just-
capitalism, guys.
Yeah, it's the
not even just that. I think just that's just the way
It is just that.
Nah,
Yeah.
well, that's a big part of it, but I genuinely think that's just like the way the society is like going. It's just like we have no fucking
no desire.
no patience for anything, and it's just like, okay, we just want the next thing now.
That's probably because of social media, to be honest, because no one has
That
like
too.
attention.
It's
span.
all connected. It's all the same thing.
It's really messed up. Like it's literally what Max was saying, just like man-made horrors behind my comprehension type shit, like just messing up all of media basically. Unlike us, we're making good shit here.
Yeah.
Talking about cleaning our asshole.
This is the best
Wallahi,
right now.
we're cooking up today.
This is the revolution. We talk about bidets and fingering our asshole.
That's the real shit.
so
That's the real
real.
shit.
Yeah, fuck all this polished shit, bro. We're being real. Real dick.
Oh yeah, but fucking that and like also like individuality is fucking like gone too. Like there was like, I guess it's like, this is like corny. Like this is breaking into like territory, but it's like all the buildings are like looking the same. Shit like that is fucked. It's like horrible.
genuinely.
Architecture's so messed up in the
the
U.S.
Buildings are
modern
looking the
shit.
same. Cars are looking the same. Fucking clothing's all looking the same. It's like actually horrific.
There's no new ideas out there anymore. It's there every once in a while you'll see someone come through like the wood grain and make something really unique, and they get so successful because they're the only ones standing out. Like just look at like artists like Mac DeMarco, for example. That dude like did some new stuff, and now he's just like insanely popular because he's the only one doing new stuff. And then you'll see like 100 copycats just doing the same stuff he's doing, and they get a little bit popular. Because it's just how like think about it too with video games. Like what was that? Elden Ring. Elden Ring was like it wasn't a completely new idea, but it was like basically it was like an open world Dark Souls game, and they put like tons of effort into it. And it like skyrocketed, and people still play it, and it's still being sold, and they do other stuff, and there's no battle pass, no nothing. It's just kind of disappointing how a lot of game companies kind of rely on that and would prioritize profits over pleasing customers. And I feel like it's gonna come back to bite them in the end of the day.
Yeah, I guess back to the fucking like nerd video game shit, but like they're doing like the DLC in Elden Ring. I fucking love that shit. Back in like Call of Duty, it's like DLC like every like 6 months, so it's like not a completely new game, but it's like new maps, new gun. Like it's like actually refreshing, and it's not like, oh, I have to pay $60 more fucking dollars to get like the same fucking engine, same game, same guns. Like the Modern Warfare fucking thing was so annoying. It was like the same 3 games back to back.
Yeah, how it had like Modern Warfare, then Cold War, and then a whole bunch of shit, and they're all just connected to Warzone. That shit pissed me off.
2019 was the last good Call of Duty game. Genuinely, Modern Warfare 2019 was the last good one, and then they just like. Let me add the Nicki Minaj skin.
Yeah, and then it was a complete money grab. Just as many cosmetics, as many fucking extra things you could buy.
Yeah, I low-key, same with like television, dude. I low-key miss like the days of just having like cable television, even though it was horrible with all the commercials. But now, like if you want like all the stuff like you had on cable, you gotta buy like 5 different subscription services, and it's like $100 a month.
Now there's like no difference. Like every subscription service still has ads.
Yeah, I know, and then you gotta pay extra for no ads. And then Netflix is like only 1 TV per account now. It's insane how greedy companies have gotten, and it's so ridiculous too, because these companies are, they're not like struggling at all money wise, right. And then they just want more and more and more and more.
There's like the most horrific shit I've seen was it was like a chairman for Kellogg's. He was like, since everyone's like struggling with money right now and struggling financially, we're trying to advertise cereal for dinner. It's like actually like it seems like a fucking joke. It's like human dog food now. It's just like eat cereal every fucking for every meal of the day. That shit is actually horrific.
That one patent that Sony has where you have to like scream out the advertising company for it to skip the commercial.
Oh, I see.
You have to like get up and yell McDonald's if there's a McDonald's commercial, and then it'll skip it. What? They have a patent for like a type of TV that has like a mic on it, and it'll show you a McDonald's commercial, and it's like to skip the McDonald's commercial, stand up and scream McDonald's. And then it's they want you to do no, I swear to God, that's a thing. There's an actual U.S. patent for that out there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, it's on the screen right now, guys.
Yeah, Sofa King.
Jamie just pulled it up.
Everyone say Sofa King.
They won't bring over the what was it, the $5,000 truck with like nothing. It's just a little truck.
That really like pissed me off, because there's this like $10,000 truck that Toyota just made, and it's like they wanted to make an affordable truck for all the countries and everything, and then the U.S. is like, no, we don't want that there. It doesn't have airbags here, and doesn't have this, and doesn't have that. It doesn't have all these safety things and a backup camera. I'm like, oh, man.
Dude, lobbying is like the corniest shit ever. There's like, did you guys ever see it's like it's like scientists model what the average gamer will look like in 30 years. And it's like the most corniest shit. Apparently that was like a furniture company like lobbying for the U.S. government to try and sell their chairs.
No way,
Like,
man.
that was like the most like ass-pole shit ever. It was insane.
I want Lockheed and Martin to be the next president.
I think we should invest into the fucking every war company.
Yeah, that's
I love the
insane
military-industrial complex.
We got really political. Let's talk about like fingering again. Or
Yeah,
some
let's
shit.
go back to Skibbity Toilet.
Let's go back to fucking
Circle back to Skibbity Toilet.
bringing it back to Skibbity Toilet. Ukraine and Russia is kind of like the speaker head and toilet face or whatever the fuck.
You know what's kind of? I bet the dude that made Skibbity Toilet, he's probably so well off right now. How much money do you think that guy has? Just from like making Skibbity Toilet.
He literally just loaded it in Gmod and put.
I know, he made it in Source Filmmaker.
No, he's making money off.
He
it.
definitely
He uploads
is.
to YouTube. They have
Yeah.
like 500 million views each.
What? No
Yeah,
way.
no, Skibbity Toilet's popular, dude.
That's
You
so
never heard
silly.
of it, dude?
No,
You
it's
gotta
not.
try it, dude.
No, let me know.
I think 50 minutes is a good place to wrap up here. If you guys
Yeah.
are ready, that's kind of a long podcast.
Well, that wraps up our first
I want to keep
Self-Keep
going.
podcast.
I want to keep going. Oh.
Well, we solved the
Screen
horrors
record.
of social media, of capitalism,
Skibbity Toilet.
of fucking bidets, all in one podcast. I think
Yo,
that's pretty
wait,
good.
before we end, can we like go back to this first topic, like what we're doing with Sofa King?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit too, because I wanted to say some stuff. I just wanted to appreciate everyone for bearing with us, because this is our first podcast, and it might have been a little rough. I guess I'll see when I edit this later, but yeah, just thank you. Shuni, you want to talk about that?
Every Sunday, guys, tune in. I think it's gonna be on YouTube or
On everything.
on
It's
every.
gonna be on
Spotify, Apple
World
Music,
domination.
I'm gonna try to do everything, I guess.
CNN.
SoundCloud.
But yeah, that's about it.
Ask
Thank you guys for listening in
This was so
RedTube X videos.
And Live
Catch
Leak.
us there.
to this